I'm Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play Concept Kids Animals. It's ages 4 and up, 2 to 12 players, and it takes 20 minutes. Let me show you how to play. The goal of the game is to work cooperatively to correctly guess 12 cards with pictures of animals on them without saying any words. The clue giver or givers just place out these markers on items on the board that indicate what the animal is, and then you get to guess as many guesses as you want, and that is the whole game. So to set up, in the base version of the game, all of the kids are supposed to work together to give clues. So first, they would shuffle up the cards and then pick 12 that they wouldn't show to the person guessing. 3, 4, okay, we'll say this is 12. They would pick out 12 cards. Now, some of them have a blue border and some of them have a red border. The red border animals are slightly more difficult to guess, so you can choose to set all the red ones aside for your first game or two, or you can just mix them in with the blue, and you can have to guess both. To start, you pick out those 12, then you take the top one and place it in the card holder, and I'm going to place this face up so you can see. You start giving clues. We've had moderate success with kids working in a group. It's best, in our experience, if you have maybe 2 kids doing that, if there's a younger kid and an older kid, or a child with an adult. It is all very flexible, so whatever works best for you. And then each time the board has different sections for the type of terrain where the animal lives, the color of the animal, if it's slow, medium, or very fast, how many legs it has, and things like that. So you keep on putting out, and it doesn't matter if they get wrong guesses. They just keep on getting to guess until if they guessed pig, you'd say hooray, put the card to the side, clear the board, and then place the next clue out you would want them to guess. So you keep on doing that. Sometimes they just won't guess it, and so if you have all these clues out, if they just give up, then you don't get the point for the card and you move on. Or if you run out of these markers and there's no markers left to use and they still just can't guess the animal, then you would put that card aside and it wouldn't count towards your total at the end. So you just go through, once the cards are through, you tally up how many they guessed correctly and how many didn't get. You can do this where usually when we do this, we give each child 4 cards of their own to go through and have people guess. There's a version of the rules where each person gets to draw 2 cards on their turn, and then they pick which one of those they want to have people guess. And so if they wanted to do the clam, they'd put the other one to the side and start giving clues like doesn't have any legs and it lives in the water. So you can do it that way too, and then everybody takes a turn until you've gone through 12 cards. Many different options for this versatile game. So that's how to play Concept Kids Animals. The target demographic for this game is preschool and elementary aged kids who aren't quite ready for standard concept yet. They will love this one and be very successful at it. The rule complexity is low, as it should be for a game of this type. How competitive is this game? Not at all, because it is cooperative. However, they made it so you can manage the challenge level. It can still be challenging as a group to guess the different animals, so they have ways in which they recommend to manage that so you can be successful at it with younger kids, but it's still interesting as they get older and there's still a challenge to playing it and doing well. The replay value is high for the right age group until they're ready for a regular concept, which is longer than you think sometimes. It's just really good to have a game that they can be so successful at and manage all the parts of. And this, in my experience, has been the case for Concept Kids Animals. Similar games, if you like this one. My first, Castle Panic, is another cooperative game that's geared for this age level and has an older game, just Castle Panic, to go level up to once you're ready, and we love it. And then also Dinosaur Tea Party kind of has the same feel where you're getting clues and guessing. It's kind of like Guess Who, but with dinosaurs. You can play multiplayer, and it's so much fun, and it kind of has the same feel to this, even though it's not cooperative. But we have been loving this game. I have 4 kids between the ages of 3 to 10, boys and girls, and everybody loves Concept Kids Animals, so you should check it out. Thanks, and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.